Day 3. New account madness. Okay. Okay, chasing dots. Let's go to the shop, get our free gold. Okay, wish me luck, guys. Let's get our daily summons done. Let's get something sick. Oh, that's not even a gold flash. Tell me there's something good hidden in here, right? Surely it's something good. Another Misty Chain. Oh! Magahara's Tome. Oh, another gold one. Ooh, we got the Shamadra Staff. Very nice, very nice. Good artifact for Soul Weavers. Unit would have been nicer, but we take it. Tieria. Ruzid, who's the good boy? Oh, another artifact. Hellcutter. Ooh, a 4-star purple. Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! It's the only unit I don't have on my main account. The only unit in the entire game that I am missing on my main account, and my alt gets it. So that is crazy. Oh man, I don't think he is even usable at a new player level. Madness. So that just shows to go, yeah. Just because it's a blue flash at the start doesn't mean it's going to be trash. Wow, we got an ML5. Outrageous. Oh my god. Guys, we got another spark. And it's a unit. We got a 5-star unit, a 5-star knight. Hell yeah. Now Cecilia we can use. Okay, guys. Banger day, man. Banger day. Holy crap. Yeah, wild. Absolutely wild. Okay, you know what? Our team is going to change a little bit all of a sudden. Thierry and Arby are still good, but Victorica, I'm sorry, you are losing your job to the magnificent Cecilia for now. And Cecilia, let's put some gear on you. Let's see, gear is here. And hide the equipped stuff. You know, it really doesn't matter. Let's just something with health on it. 5% health and speed. There we go. Health piece, and that's a nice piece. Oh, you know what, health set. Let's go with a health set. Do we have another health set here? We do not. Oh well. Let's just put this on. For an artifact, you can have Arius. I heard Mr. Pokey was addicted. I'm gonna reach out to him, see if there's any shot we could get him on the podcast next week. I think that would be fun. Okay, wow, lots of hype, guys. Lots of insane new units. An ML5 too, outrageous. Okay, so what have we got to do today? Let's check out the Sanctuary, get our button pushing stuff done. Forest of Souls, we get our freebies, get our penguins. Oh, still a red dot. We got to cultivate our Molagora farm. And under the events tab, we've got 15 bookmarks from our daily check-in. We'll get our 200 stamina and our 10 repeat battles. Yo, guys, we got some carrots. We can do some summons here, right? What's this? This is I can choose a Covenant hero. Oh my. Like, who should we choose, though? We can get Bomb Model Conan through connections. He's not really usable. PvP, 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 PvP. No. We get Sigurd for free eventually. Shu is pretty good. No. Mort is insane, but Mort is for PvP. We'll keep Mort in our back pocket. No. We get Tam for free. No. Just got her. No. Get her for free. Possibly. No. Destina. Destina gives us the ability to bring people back from the dead. No. Vivian we get for free. Yuna we get for free. Polly is okay. No. Arya. Arya is stupendous. I think we might have to get Arya. We get Brieg for free. No. Ooh, Rowana, guys. Rowana is insane. Rowana will help us out with a lot of content. I think it might be Rowana. No. Maybe. No. We got a Saria already. Guys, I think it's going to be Rowana. So let's pick up Rowana. Booyah! It is 5-star day, man. It is 5-star day. Okay, Rowana is a fantastic option, and what can we do with our orange carrots? We got 340 orange carrots. I think it goes without saying that we should pick up the Molagoras, so let's get those. And how about some summons? Let's pick up 5 of these. We still have 140. Let's go ahead and pick up 5 of the green ones. And 40. We'll get more of those later. Okay. Let's go do those summons. We got more summons to do now that we've picked up that stuff. So we're going to go down to our elemental summon tab. And here's the blue and greens one we just bought. These have a 30% chance of being a 5-star, 70% chance of being a 4-star. Wish us luck. Okay, so far it's just a 4 unless it changes. It's a knight. We got Crozet. He'll do his best. That's all we can ask Crozet. And the green one? Also a 4. Unless it sparks. A green knight? Probably Armin. Man, did I call that or what? Imagine if we summon Rowana. You shut your dirty mouth. You inviting evil into my game. Okay, wow. Suddenly we have a lot of pretty good units. So let's see. What do we do next? Orbis Guide. Where are we going from here, Orbis Guide? Complete arena 3 times. Easy peasy. Let's go get that arena taken care of. All right. I think that's it, right? Was that enough, Orbis Guide? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. More stuff, and we got a Roman. That's useless. Okay. The Hemologora, looking good. Reach level 30, done. Clear chapter 1, Mercedes Will, easy. Let's grind through that real quick. Let me see. Isn't the new Hall of Trial? Oh, you're talking about the Euphine Hall of Trials. We'll do that here in a few minutes. I want to get a little bit more down the road on the new account. We just completed the chapter. Let's see what we got next. Orbis Guide, collect that. Nice. Assign supporters. Sure. Eventually make your lead RB. Do not make your lead hero Ross or any single target DPS. They want your leads to help clear. Enhance a hero skills 1 time. Yes, sir. RB. We can't enhance your skills yet. Rats. No, don't want to. Issaria. Let's work on this skill. I want to get to the cooldown so this cycles every 5 turns instead of every 6 turns. Because that's a long skill cooldown. So skill enhance, we'll choose a second skill. We need some ranger catalysts. So we use our catalyst chests. We don't have enough. We need 5. Bollocks. We're going to enhance Ross's skills because it doesn't take Molagora because Ross is a 3-star. So Ross, skill enhance, just take Stigma. There we go. Only 4 and 5-star heroes take Molagora. 3 stars do not. Enhance an artifact to 6 levels or higher. Sure. What's a good artifact that we have right now? Let's go into our inventory and look at our artifacts. And Shamadra Staff is really nice. Really heckin' nice. But you know what? I think we're going to enhance Arius for right now. So enhance. One of these will take it up to 7. Okay, that'll take it up plus 6. That's all we need for right now. Okay. Ooh, zooming through this. Oh, we had a book too. Was that in our mailbox? We can choose a Covenant hero from episode 1. My recommendations for an episode 1 hero are Destina, Ravi, and that's it. That's really it. I'm going to pick up Destina because she will help us out a lot on Abyss floors. Having a Soul Weaver who can raise people back from the dead is an impressive safety net. So I strongly recommend grabbing Destina with that one. Get our gifts here. Ooh, a full HP set. That's going right on our Destina. How about this one? A full attack set. Nice. Guys, we are going to be geared so well now. Okay. Let's go get our team assembled. Arby. My man. Manage equipment. We've got the new manage equipment tab. So this manage equipment tab is a much easier way to gear. Now that we have reached it, you can click manage equipment, and then you can click on the recommended equipment, and then you can click on recommended settings, and it's going to recommend the best gear set for him. And I don't have enough of this stuff, so I'm going to turn off his sets though, but I am going to stick with these desired presets. Confirm, and this is the Arby it can build with the gear that I have. And it's not bad. It's not bad, but let's see if we can improve it a little bit more. I do like the speed boots. Unfortunately, that's just going to be the way it's going to be. We'll just run this for right now, okay? We'll just run this for right now. We can always change it later. And do we have a better artifact for you yet? Did anything good drop out of the artifacts this morning? No. Okay, and now we will, now we will go for our brand spanking new Destina. Manage, recommended sets. I'm going to turn off the sets. That way the presets are there. Hit confirm. And there's our Destina. Not super impressive, but we'll take it. And let's give her the Shamadra Staff. And let's go ahead and enhance some of this gear. We don't have a ton of charms, so I'm just going to take everything to +9 for right now. I'm not really worried. Oh, wow. Triple rolled into defense. I'm not really worried about where these stats go because 2 months from now, hell, even 1 month from now, you're not going to be using any of this gear. Man, defensive Destina. We're rolling good on the defense. Oh. We're out of ring charms. That's as far as we can take that, but at least we double tap speed.
I cursed myself yesterday when I joked about Ball and Sazan. I pulled them for my 7-day new account ticket.
I'm so sorry. What if we do this? I'm going to go for the triple HP set, guys. So let's change that. We have enough to level the weapon to 9. We do. Hit everything but health. That's crazy. And this one. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, so we've geared up our Destina. Let's squeeze a few levels. Ooh, that's too many levels. Let's squeeze a few levels into her. We'll take her up to level like 30-ish. There we go. And our Arby is max level. Yeah, sure, why not? You can have these leftover boots. And no kicks for you. We desperately need more gear, which means we need to go kill some ogres. Do you think we're strong enough now, guys? Do you think we're strong enough to beat the ogre with this team now? I think we take Destina out and we put Destina in, and suddenly we're going to be able to do it. That's a blind ogre. Watch this defense break. It's going to be so good. Defense break and buff block. The Arius mitigation, you'll notice when anybody other than Cecilia gets hit, Cecilia takes damage. She absorbs 30% of the damage from everyone else. So she makes literally everybody else tankier just by being on the team without artifact. Plus, she gave everybody immunity. We don't have to worry about debuffs. Now she missed it there, but she was supposed to stick an attack down with that skill. Defense break over. We reset Arby, and we did not get a defense break again. Nice thing about Asari, she's got defense break on her S1 and her S3 skill. Lots of chance to defense break. Guys, we're murdering this guy. Oh, and Cecilia, she has a defense break on her S3, S1 skill too. Oh my god, guys. Everybody's pretty hurt, but Destina sniffs a butterfly, and suddenly everybody's magically better again. That defense buff's a little unfortunate. So we're not doing nearly as much damage because the boss got a defense buff. Pick Arby from your Moonlight Blessing. Pick Destina from your level 1 selector. Already you're winning the game. Look how clean this was. Now, it wasn't fast, but now that we've done it once, we can quick battle it. Just judging on the healthiness of my existing team, I don't quite think we're ready for level 3 yet. So, should we try it? Should we try it? Don't think it's going to work, right? I think we're going to die horribly. Let's just see how close it is, how bad it is. Yeah, no harm in trying. That's one really nice thing about Epic 7 is they don't punish you for trying. Whatever stamina you use to go into the fight, if you lose, you don't lose the stamina. A lot of people complain about the RNG in this game, right? The absolute resistance, the 15%, and all that kind of stuff making it hard to succeed, but they counterbalance it by not taking away resources for trying and failing. It's one of the few gacha games that doesn't have punishing failures, so you can always test the water. You can always try it and see. There's very few places where trying it and failing actually causes problems. Okay, we got him down to about 80% health. Destina's dropping her S3 skill to heal everybody up. By the way, if you soul burn Destina's S1, it's practically a full heal for your whole team. So, like, every single one of her skills heals. It's crazy. Okay, here's the defense break. S2 heals her up. Okay, I'm going to save the reset, okay? The reason I'm going to save the reset is if you look at your CR bar, you can see my Destina's skill 3 is ready. That's to bring everyone back to life. So I'm going to bring everybody back to life. Then I'm going to use this skill to reset Destina so that she can bring everybody back to life again like anytime I want. So instead, I'm going to soul burn her S1 skill because if you soul burn it, there's an increased chance. Go from a 35% to an 85% chance of getting defense break. So we're going to burn this, get a defense break, and get 15%ed because everybody loves 15%. Am I right, guys? Okay, perfect timing, Destina. Bring everyone back from the dead. Yeah, it didn't say resisted or anything. It just didn't happen. Yo, where's my, Where's my Fire Cecilia? Oh my god. She's not 3-star awakened yet, so she's not bringing people back to life yet. Make sure you 3-star awaken your Destina so that when she uses the skill, it brings your team back to life. Oops. Okay, well, you know what? We're still going to reset her because we need that big heal on tap. We're going to get the defense break this time. Because of course we are. Mean game. Zoop. Ouch. I'm gonna S2 Asaria. Pushing her up. I think Asaria is not long for this world. I'm gonna S3. That'll strip the defense buff away and replace it with a buff block because we're lucky. We got the buff block, but we didn't get the strip. Oh my god. Big hit. The blind is nice. We got it S3. Everybody's giga hurt. Wyvern or Banshee Hunt. Do about 50-50 of each for the first month. And then you'll probably shift over to just Wyvern. We don't need to burn anymore. We got the defense break, so you know what? I'm gonna kill this little goblin up front, I think. I'm kidding myself. She's not strong to kill that little guy. Hit here. We're gonna S2 Asaria. We need to keep Asaria cycling. Defense break. Yeah. Ouch. Ouch. Oh no, Arby's dead. Arby's back. Our Wyvern equipment's the best in the game. Speed is king. Speed set is the most important set in the game. And Wyvern drops speed set, and that's pretty much it. It also drops hit set, which is garbage, and crit set, which is okay, but you don't use it as much. Banshee drops destruction set, one of the most powerful DPS sets in the game, and counter set, one of the more important degen DPS bruiser pieces in the game, and it drops lifesteal, a very important set, and it drops effect resistance, another important set. So you got like 3 good and 1 pretty good set out of Banshee, and Wyvern you got 1 good set and 2 kind of mid sets. So, but the good set is so hecking good that it's like the most important set in the game. So everybody's going to tell you to farm Wyvern, but I think you don't want to ignore Banshee either. I think late game, you'll basically exclusively farm Banshee and Wyvern, probably at a 25-75 ratio, depending on what kind of gamer you are, what kind of game player you are. But early game, I think you just go 50-50 right down the middle. And once you get a little bit of gear established, then you should dive into A13 as Mikalis. And there you'll pick up some rage sets and some immunity sets. And once you got your first decent rage set, then you pretty much never go back to A13 except for immunity stuff. And really, immunity is a PvP set anyway, so you want to pick that up probably when you start farming Rift, when you start caring about PvP. And Katie's and Golem are very, very niche sets that you'll go into later in the game. Don't worry about those for right now. For your first month of gameplay, split Wyvern and Banshee right down the middle if you're able to farm both equally. If one's easy to farm and the other's hard, farm the easy one, and then get the gear there to make the other one hard. Okay, I got the reset skill ready on Asaria, but I'm only 1 turn away on Destina, and I'm not really that hurt, so I'm not going to reset. I'm going to go ahead and burn this. Hopefully we'll get a defense break. That one was resisted. Okay, we killed his little jerk friend. Now we'll use this. We're going to strip away this defense buff and replace it with a defense break and a buff block, right? Easy. Get him, Asaria. Stripped. Perfect. Now he's got buff block, so he can't get the defense buff back up. You can press and hold on any of these to see what the effects are. Okay. He's getting ready to use his ultimate skill, his chop. This is the big stun skill. So let's go ahead and hit with Arby. And let's just get this over with and have Arky kick his butt. PP poof. That was a lot of work for a neck. I tell you what, if we can get Destina awakened, I think we can full auto that. I think we can background battle that. So let's go check our Destina, see how close she is to being awakened. So let's go into the team, go into our Destina, check out her helmet and check out her awakening. We need to get to this 3-star awakening. This is where it revives all dead units. That's the skill we want. So let's awaken this, but bring us back to life when we're dead. Hope you guys can see how important 3-star awakening is. Please don't take more than 5. Don't take more than 5. Don't take more than 5. You're taking a lot more than 5. Oh well. We'll farm that later. We're good for now. What's Orbis tell us to do next? Boop. Clear episode 4. Easy peasy. And Celestial, it is okay to be confused. This game is like MMO level complex. It's so easy to get lost in it, so easy to get overwhelmed by it. Just try to remember that it's a marathon, not a sprint, and take your time to enjoy the ride. Don't worry about, am I making the wrong decisions? Am I ruining my account? It is damn near impossible to ruin your account or start out so bad you need to start over. It's a very forgiving game. Almost all the resources are farmable, and you will get so many units in this game that the issues are going to be less who do I pick and more who do I actually gear and level, because I'll have more units than I can gear up. So just take your time, ease into it. Check the Discord. It's linked in the description of this stream. Jump in that Discord, and the community there is really nice. They're really supportive. Except for like 1 or 2 people that, you know, just tell them to eat your ass and go on with life. I'm kidding. They're really good people. And if you say, hey guys, here's the units I have, who should I pick next? They'll be like, oh, okay, well you've got a healer and you got a knight, but you're really light on DPS, so maybe you should pick this unit because he would fill out your roster better. And speaking of filling out, holy crap, Booba Elf. People just got to watch your videos and they're good. And watch Sue's videos, watch Deity's videos. There's no such thing as wasted information. We're all saying the same stuff, just slightly different ways. And if one of us is saying start with Steny and the other one saying start with Arby, it's not that either of us are wrong. We just have a different plan and approach for how to progress, and it will get you to the same end game goal. If I ask chat, who are you using? What are the 4 units you're using for Wyvern? Post the 4 units you're using for Wyvern right now. Everybody do it. Everybody, their current Wyvern team. Type the 4 units you're using for Wyvern in chat. Okay, so what do we got? We got Brieg, Sigrid, Mui, Furious. We got SSB, Sinji, Camilla, Rem. We got Sigrid, Corinne. We got Lulika, Momo, Mui, Sigrid. We got Mui, Furious, Sigrid. I'm using freaking Ken and Conqueror Lilius and Rem. It just kind of shows to go yet. Good lord, Roy, SSB, Dark, Angelica, and Corinne. You see what I mean? These are all people who have built end game ways to farm Wyvern, and they're all doing it with different units. I mean, sure, there's some units in common, but there's no one way to do this. And that's something that's really nice about this game, is if somebody gives you advice that's different than somebody else's advice, that's just their flavor of the game. So you don't have to worry about screwing up. If you pick the wrong unit, if you gear up the wrong piece of gear, it's okay. It will all end out just fine, because the game is so in-depth that it would take a tremendous amount of effort, right? I mean, actually brick your account would take effort. So don't fret it too much. Just enjoy the story, enjoy the farm, and within a couple of months, you're going to be giving advice to other people. It's not a character game. It's a gear gacha game. It is a game of team building. And Though units are important, what the unit does is more important. And there are multiple units who can fulfill a role in your team. And as long as you can build a team that has all of those roles filled, you can accomplish the goal at hand. And once you've got that locked out, it's just about gearing them in a way that lets them survive and do the damage and create the debuffs and make the team happen. That's a really pretty picture of Tenebria. Okay, Orbis Guide, collect that. And now what do we got? 3 more arena battles. Let's go. Okay. Blammo. Oh, this was clean. How's the new game experience so far? Do you think they did a great job making it smoother and nicer? I got into this game 6 months ago, and I was on the brink of uninstalling because I got super confused. But then I found Deity and you, my goat. And here I am, 6 months in. So what you're saying is you were almost out, and me and Deity pulled you back in. Don't you blame me for your loss of free time, my friend. I am enjoying it. The new player experience is really clean. I really like how they've been guiding us along so far. I've not felt a lot of needs to give advice on things as we've been going through. It's really just spelled out, you know, do this, do that. And that's kind of nice. I want to restart an account, but with Dark Corvus. Do you recommend it? You know, the heart wants what the heart wants, right? But Dark Corvus... he's not a good unit. He just really isn't. Do you want to, I mean, if you want to go for it, right? All it takes, right? All it takes is for a buff to happen. And that's something that isn't advertised about Epic 7, but nothing in this game is trashed for long. The person who pulled Brigida, everybody in chat was like, oh, worst unit in the game, terrible unit. You know, they used to also say that about Mort, Blood Moon Haste. Arbiter Vildred was the worst ML5 in the game. Nothing in this game stays bad forever. So if you got a bad unit, just wait. Every 8 weeks, rounds of balance patches come out. Every 8 weeks, every 2 months, balance patches come out that change anywhere from 6 to 16 units, sometimes more. And sometimes those buffs are lackluster, you know, not quite enough to give them what they need. And sometimes they break the heckin' game. They're so good. So don't worry about getting bad units. Destina used to be not very usable. Now she's busted good. Orbis Guide, collect this and more stuff. Oh my god, we got another attack set, guys. We're cooking. We're cooking hard. Some Molagora. Okay, let's make our units even stronger. Tieria, you're gonna have a better set of gear now. Where'd you go, girl? Here you are. Okay, we're going to go into her gear, and we're going to click Manage Gear, and we're going to click Recommended, and we're going to click Recommended to set her stats. There's no way I have enough gear sets, so we're going to turn her gear sets off and just hit Confirm. We do not have enough gear to give her a full set. Lame. Okay, we'll do it manually. You can have this weapon, and you can have this helmet, and you can have this armor, and you can have these boots, and you can have, I guess you can have this neck because it's the only thing we got, and we don't have a ring for you. We don't love her enough to put a ring on it yet, guys. Sorry. Enhance. We'll take this to +9. Show me some good numbers. Down here, crit chance, crit chance, crit chance. Really, game? You're going to do me like that and put 3 rolls into health on my DPS unit. Okay. At least this one can't roll health. 2 rolls into crit chance and a big one into crit damage. This is really nice. Holy smokes. And let's see. I do recommend only going up to +9 initially, guys. Look at the difference. +3 takes 1 charm. +6 takes 2 charms. +9 takes 4 charms. +12 takes 9 charms. And +15 takes all your charms. It's not even gonna get there. This only gets me to +13. It's exponentially more charms to get those last 2 levels. And right now you're gonna be so starved for gearing. I recommend you just take everything to +9 for right now. That way you've got enough charms to go around. And once you got everything geared with +9 gear, then you can look at what good gear you have and start inching that good gear up instead of blowing it all on 1 or 2 pieces of gear and there's just not enough charms left over. Charm management and gold management is a big, a big learning curve in this game, right? It's like anything else in life. Epic 7 is, at its core, a game of resource management. Holy crap, that rolled good. Holy crap, that rolled good. Epic 7 is a game of resource management. So you want to make sure you manage your resources, that you don't overspend on one thing and not enough on another. You want to make sure you only level things that are worth leveling, and you hold back on the things that aren't. Like this necklace, I don't think it is. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and put these flower powers together, flower showers. Again, I encourage you to not fuse dupes of artifacts. Always keep at least 2 of every artifact. Unless you know what you're doing, consult with a veteran first. Flower shower, however, nobody uses this artifact. You're totally fine to fuse it all together. Okay. What are we doing next, Orbis Guide? Wish to protect? You got it, Orbis Guide. Ooh, we got Crom Cruise. We got a new Guardian, guys. Tom Cruise. Chapter 5 complete. Orbis Guide. Ooh. Ooh. Tyrell Castle Labyrinth, let's go. We gotta go see Hoochie anyway, right? Let's go take care of this one. Okay, let's check it out. Ooh, treasure chest right here. Let's go ahead and grab it. Ooh, more summons. Okay, which way are we going? We're gonna go over here and see Hoochie. So let's go to the left. Okay, Mr. Hoochie, what do you got for us today? We're not buying 1-star artifacts. Definitely get that. Definitely get this. Definitely get this. We don't need friendship bookmarks. Definitely get this. Even though we're not buying these, and even though he says only purchased items will be refreshed, remember, Hoochie is a dirty liar. Everything will be refreshed tomorrow. I'll have something other than these without buying them. Okay. Let's step on this. It's good enough. We'll come back and do more later. All right, anything left for us to do? Orbis Guide, Clear Tyrell Castle Labyrinth, floor 50. Let's do this just to get. This will be a good stopping point. Wait, floor 15. I think we should just be able to cleave up to it, right? Excuse me, on EU guilds. Okay, floor 15 done. Orbis, collect this and this. Nice. We are level 25. Speaking of guilds, I'm going to go in here into settings. And I'm going to go into my controls, and I'm going to, in this slot, I'm going to add the guild, because we applied to a guild yesterday, and did we get in? We got in, guys. We got in. Dude, I got made into a vice captain. Oh, I'm going to make them regret doing that. So this is my buddy Xander's guild, so it's kind of cool that he let me in. So let's see. What are we doing here? We have a guild war. I need to set up my guild war defenses, so this is going to be pretty awful. So Cecilia, Issaria, and Teu. Oh no, wait. Let's be awful people. Destina and Angelica and who? Is it really Mercedes? She's not leveled up yet. She won't be good. Area for right now. Oh, don't hit auto assign, just back out. Okay. Now everything is assigned. We can jump into the guild war. Okay, they're currently fighting. Can I fight? Can I fight now? I can't fight, right? Yeah. I'm not in this war. I can fight in the next war. Okay. Aid. I'm going to request aid. I'm going to request these balloons. That's what you should always request, is the balloons. Don't be a jerk and request catalyst. Donate. Always maximum donate gold. We'll donate this here. We get these things. Nice. Member shops. This is where you'll be able to spend the currency you get from donating and being active on all kinds of goodies, especially these artifacts. This is why you want to be in a guild. All right, you want to get 2 or 3 of these, one of these, probably 2 of these, 1 of these, 2 of these. I mean, so many good artifacts in here. Spirit blooms for leveling, gold transmits for pulling MLs, Mole Agora, mystics to pull your ML5s, mod boxes to fix gear chests, catalysts, blue boxes, and lesser artifact charms. So make sure you get into a guild. Anybody that thinks they can go it alone are crazy. Plus, just weekly rewards for doing things in the guild. Doing your daily check-ins, sending aid, collecting chess piece, doing arena, rewards out the wazoo. Sanctuary's got a red dot by it, so... Oh, we can do the Heart of Orbis! Let's go! Let's go! The rewards here are sick, guys. Oh my god, I'm so excited to do this. Okay, we're going to purify the rewards, and I got 20, so I'm going to store those over here. We can select the things from here once we store them once per month. Only once per month. So, let's go ahead and get another one. 20 leaves. Sure, we'll store 20 leaves. Another one. We already got one of those, so I'm just going to skip. And the same one again. And, a 4 to 5 star artifact summon ticket. Let's store that one. And again, 5 greater art charms. Sure. And 1,000,000 gold. Sure. We'll store that. Next, 50 leafs. 50 leafs better than 20 leafs. So I'm going to select 20 leafs. I'm going to click manage, and I'm going to trash the 20 leafs to make room for the 50 leafs. Nice. More. 20 leafs. 20. Come on, game. Come on, game. Come on, game. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Come on, game. Come on. Oh, come on. You're killing me. Last one. Go. Okay. So I didn't get anything super exciting. Now I could lock in any one of these rewards by selecting it and clicking receive, but that is it. Once you do that, you're done. There's 14 days left. Every single Monday, you get 200 more rerolls. And if you click on this little eye up here, you can see what is possible in the shop. And right now, there's 20 Mole Agora just waiting for me. I could really like to get that 20 Mole Agora. Also, there's a 4 to 5 star summon ticket. There's a couple of these, but the 20 Molagor stare me in the eyes. But next week, I will be level 2. And level 2, there is some sick rewards. There's a guaranteed 5-star hero. There's some gear that looks insane. There's 5 ML pulls. So I'm definitely not going to lock any of these in. As much as I'd like the 50 lease for farming, I'm not going to lock any of this in. We're going to wait until next Monday and see what we can get. Yeah, I'm not doing anything with the Alchemist Steeple right now. Let's see. Well, let's see. Extra passes. Let's, growth bonuses. Receive all this. More stuff. Skin. She's so hot. And we get stuff here and more rewards here. Swimming in rewards. And how do we do on carrots? We never got any more gold carrots, unfortunately. Rank achievement. And we got Song of Stars for Asaria. This will add target. Chance to target. That's very nice. And in fact, that's so nice. Let's just go ahead and give it to her. Teams. Asaria. Herself the elf. Change. Song of Stars. Now, Song of Stars has got a 50% chance, so we're going to enhance it. Let's take it up to +6. Now we're at 55% chance. Let's go ahead and get it up to plus. It's a little bit above +6. Now we're at 60% chance. 65% chance. 70% chance. And if we get it to +15, which I don't think I can get to, it'll be a 75% chance. We'll just go ahead and punch that up here. 14. We're close. We're close. So I'll buy some charms from the guild, get this up to +15. 75% chance for a target unit to become targeted. Target is huge. It gives you an additional chunk of damage and also an additional chance to hit, which is nice when you're in an elemental weakness state and you have a lot of chances to miss. This can actually help land hits. Guys, we are done for the day. So if you have any questions, ask them in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you can join me tomorrow for day number 4 of our new player walkthrough.